UFC lightweight division bout. Well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu. All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, we've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Punch coming, it's blocked. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, he might be out. Oliveira's got an arm. Looks like he's trying to lock up a Kimura.
The Kimura is not the arm. It's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
But now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Yep, he's using the Kimura.
And this might just be a matter of time. So an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. And there comes the separation now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Under 2 minutes now to go round one. Single collar tie now. Oliveira gets the tie clinch here. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Ooh. Oh! Just misses there with the left. Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab. But you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch is the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Look at the force behind that leg kick.
10 seconds to go in the round. Looks like a hook to the body there on the counter. Yes, good work by Oliveira. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, he lands the Superman punch. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike very effectively.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
And they separate.
valuable inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was good night if that landed.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
3 minutes to go in round 2. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees.
Oliveira's going for the sub here.
He's a tech armbar now.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move them off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle.
It's in there deep. There you go. He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground. Let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That is a finish they will likely be talking about for some time. Big win, major statement made to the rest of this division.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out due to an armbar, Charles the Bronx Oliveira!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was very